This video is about the remote control for the ILIFE V4. It's actually a lot better than I expected. In fact, wasn't even expecting it to have a remote control. So I can control it right now. You can see I'm kind of telling it what direction to go into, and so this is useful if I want to send it to a room, but I don't have to pick it up because it's dirty. You can also have it. You might not be able to see that. It's like a little circle button. So if you want to run it in a little circle so that it cleans an area really well. There's also a home button when it's near the home. Oh, it seems to be making a little bit of a wider circle than I expected. This button right here actually has it go along edges. And then if you're going to set it to a specific plan, you can plan it there. You can set it to a specific time of day for the clock. And again, these buttons control its direction. This sets max vacuum. So it vacuums at its strongest. So let's turn that off. It's actually already pretty powerful. And then this clean button is the most often used one. So when it's docked in its station, I'll press the clean button and it will start cleaning. Or if I want it to stop, so there, I stopped it right there. And then I press it again and it restarts. So the remote control is really cool and quite useful. You can also press the home button if it's near the home and it will dock itself. Thanks for watching. Like this video. Subscribe to my channel, please. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.
The ILIFE V4S is a good option for those want to spend less, but like the idea of a robot vacuum. The max power mode with this robot vacuum does a good job of digging deeply into carpets. What are the features of this robotic vacuum cleaner? The ILIFE V4 has a system, for suction, that is specifically designed to deal with pet hair. Now, this may not seem like a big deal, but it really is. Because pet hairs tend to be the bane of every vacuum, robotic or otherwise. They can easily get lodged into the folds of carpets and even in the spaces in between wooden floor panels. It's not uncommon for someone to notice a bunch of remaining pet hairs after a room has been vacuumed. This vacuum solves that particular problem through the application of 4 different cleaning modes and 10 different sensors that are designed to locate any and all dirt and debris, as well as things like furniture. If it detects, say, a couch, then the vacuum alters its route and goes around the couch. The ILIFE V4S offers multiple cleaning styles, all of which utilize the same technique. Mini room, edge, spot, scheduled, and auto cleaning are the 5 modes programmed into the ILIFE. That said, regardless of the mode, the vacuum will still clean with its 3-stage process. Sweep: the side brushes attached to the bottom of the vacuum cleaner will sweep dust and debris in front of or underneath the unit. Roll: the main brush will then roll dirt and debris up into the vacuum. Suck: last but not least, this dirt and debris will be sucked up, filtered, and passed into the dust bin. Although each cleaning method goes through the same 3-stage process, that does not mean there are no benefits to each style. Edge cleaning mode allows the ILIFE V4S robot vacuum to drive around, focusing solely on the edges of your home. Spot cleaning means the vacuum will remain in a small area, purposefully driving over the same spot to ensure proper cleaning. Mini room cleaning just means placing the vacuum in a room and shutting the door. After doing so, the vacuum will recognize it is in an enclosed space and begin to figure out the pattern of the room. Scheduled cleanings are just as the name suggests. Users have the ability to schedule a specific time for this ILIFE vacuum to clean. Automatic cleaning is more of a spontaneous clean. Just click auto and let the vacuum find its own path. After testing the ILIFE V4S against our hardwood floor and 4 debris types, the vacuum showed top-notch performance. Each of the debris fields were cleaned up at a level of 94% or higher. The low-pile carpet test was also impressive, but the most notable drop in performance came from the sugar test. The A4S was only able to suck up 60% of the sugar granules, leaving 40% within the carpet. The final test series we put the ILIFE V4S through was our high-pile carpet tests. Throughout these tests, we saw similar results that we saw on the low-pile carpet, with slight drops in both kitty litter and sugar, who should buy the ILIFE V4S robot vacuum. All things considered, the ILIFE V4S is a well-rounded robot vacuum cleaner. The price is relative to its cleaning performance, meaning it offers a good value for most consumers. If you're looking for a new vacuum and want to explore the idea of a robot vacuum, the ILIFE V4S is definitely one to take into consideration. I would recommend the ILIFE V4S if you're looking for the following features in a robot vacuum. Want a robot vacuum? As a robot vacuum, the ILIFE V4S has its pros and cons. You no longer have to push around a vacuum, which means manual labor is no longer a chore, with regards to vacuuming. On the other hand, robot vacuums do require maintenance more frequently to ensure they are performing to their best ability. Like the idea of a remote, having a remote control with the ILIFE V4S robot vacuum is a major plus. You now have the power of vacuuming your home all while sitting down and never having to get up to turn it on. The remote included with this robot vacuum offers a wide range of cleaning services and is simple enough to understand. Want a great value? Value is of the utmost importance. Sold for an affordable amount, the A4S is a steal of a deal. The features and overall cleaning performance associated with this ILIFE vacuum are top-notch and certainly worth the price it's sold for, in my opinion.
minutes. This is what it has done. This area is really clean. The area near the chair and the fan. Let's now look at the edge here. The edge is pretty clean. The A4 was able to pick up most of the dirt here. The biggest trouble spot for this test is this edge here. Now let's go over to the bin and see how much. Okay, now I have the bin here. Let's take out the bin and see how much it was able to pick up. This is the bin here. Let me just open it for you. It's pretty much full here, and let's see how much it was able to pick up on the scale. And the benchmark is 50 pounds. So, oops, some of the dirt fell on the floor. It's at 46 pounds, at 46 grams. Let's see if we're able to pick up more. It's at 46, currently at 46. Still at 46. It's 47 right now. So I was able to pick up 47 out of the 50. This is the A4. Now let's move on to the A4S. Okay, here's the result of the A4S cleaning test. You'll notice that I've added a bit of powder in the mix because the mixture didn't have too much fine dirt, so I wanted to test the A4S's ability in cleaning such. And this is what's left, and amazing and surprisingly, it took the A4S 10 minutes less to clean same amount of dirt. At least for this test, you'll see there that most of the dirt around the chair area is gone here. You look around the corners, it did a pretty good job there, and over there it was able to clean most of the dirt. There are stray pieces left, but mostly it's clean. The trouble spot would be this area over here and over here. So now let's see how much. Okay, now let's open the bin and see first the contents, how much it was able to pick up here. And I'll just open this for you here. And this is the bin here. Let me just get the cleaning brush here. Let's open this here and see how much dirt. Again, it's 50 grams. The benchmark is 50 grams here. So let's see if this was able to pick up more than the A4. Right now it's at 43 grams here. And it's 44 grams here. So far it's able to pick up 44. So far it's still at, so okay, there you go. The A4S was able to pick up less compared to the A4. I could have let it run longer, maybe it would pick up a few grams more, but I stopped because I didn't want to make a video that's too long. And there you go. There's the difference between the A4 and the A4S. Another difference would be the runtime. The A4S will run much longer compared to the A4, and I'll try to make a video comparing the two in terms of runtime, how long it will run with a full charge. And if you have any more questions, please send them below. I'll be happy to answer them.